Hello, so today I'm gonna just do a quick video. I have nothing planned really. I just wanted to start making videos on YouTube because I think it's great to document my journey. I've done that for my podcast. I have a podcast, I just put videos in there, and I thought why not start doing this on YouTube? Because I have some clients, I have some results, I have case studies, I have lots of exciting stuff to share about marketing, sales. And what allowed me to quit my job 2 years ago, over 2 years ago, September 2022, to signing 10k deals, 12k deals, or making launches for clients. I think the last one we made, we generated 40k in 2 weeks with a low ticket launch. So I've done a ton of stuff to share, and instead of waiting so long to make the perfect video, the perfect script, I just thought let's just start. I think it's the same with entrepreneurship. Just start, not overthink the whole thing, and just launch your thing, man, or her, or you, or girl. Just do it, right? So this is the first video of the YouTube channel. Nothing's planned. Then it's gonna set the path for more videos. I'm super excited for this. It's a bit windy, I'm in Amsterdam right now, and I think one subject I want to talk to today is more about having towards goals and away goals, right? So basically 2.5 years ago, I was living in Amsterdam. I came back actually, but I'm gonna come to that. And maybe one day I'm gonna make a kid videos of my hero journey, classic shit, but I think it's always nice to have. But 2.5 years ago, I was a developer, coding, right? And then I decided to quit my job to become an entrepreneur. And because I had to quit my job, I had to leave my flat. I think that was 2.5 years ago. So I was living with my 2 roommates, 2 of my best friends. So I had to quit my apartment, quit my job, and also I had a relationship. Then I had to move back to Paris at my parents' place, right? Eventually, I had to go for a breakup when I came back to Paris, but I stayed in Paris for 1.5 years to start my own agency in marketing, and then things started to go very well. And 6 months ago, actually, I moved back to Amsterdam, so I'm back here now. So marketing agency company, and moved back to beautiful, great apartment. I have 2 really cool roommates. Then I have this super nice rooftop. So that was the thing. But before, what was moving me a lot was to go away from something. So it was more a way type of mindset, So going away from Paris to go back to Amsterdam, going away from not having enough money, right? But now, I came back to my dream place, which is Amsterdam, because I love the city. I got a nice, great flat. I don't have any issues with money anymore, right? So all these away goals, that type of away motivation is gone now, right? So it's more about finding reasons to move forward, right? And I think something I've been thinking a lot these days, in the past few weeks, is to find a strong reason why. I have I have a vision of what I want in the future, what will be my perfect day, who I want to become, right? But still, I think I need to figure out more what is a deep reason why I'm doing this. I think it's something that comes with time, but it's always nice to reflect, because having a way type of motivation, it works very well, right? But at some point it can only move you that far, right? Because once you reach the level where you don't have to move away from something, you have to switch it up to moving towards something. And it's something I've been working on these days. So maybe I will share more on that once I discover a more stronger reason why, right? And yeah, I encourage you to do this as well, right? To understand what you want. The process I use to do that, I also talked about that in my podcast, is to first of all picture the type of vision you would like to have in the future. Like, what would be the perfect day for you? Like if you can just start writing, what would be the dream vision for yourself, right? Where would you be? Like, which city, with which person, what would you do on a daily basis, right? So if you start writing about this, right, like I'm making this amount of money, I'm living in this beautiful place, I live in this city, I do this during the week, I have some time to spend with my family. It really depends on the people, but once you have a very clear vision of what you want, then you have to ask yourself, okay, what would be the level of income that would help me get to that, right? Could be income related or not, but usually like income is always something that is tangible and measurable, right? And once you have this in mind, saying like, okay, like I need this level of income to actually make this vision happen, right? Who do I need to become, right? So you need to start thinking about which type of person you need to become in order to achieve this, right? Because many people, they focus on the goal, but the thing is, everybody has goals, right? And the thing is, like, they try to achieve the goal, but they don't change who they are, and because of that, they don't achieve it. So you need to start more thinking about the identity you want to achieve rather than the goal, because if you can achieve the identity itself, the goal will be a byproduct of that, right? If you become the type of person who can get the results and get this income, the income will happen naturally, right? So that's what I did at the beginning of this year. Lots of introspection to get a clear vision, right, of what I want, and then the level of income I would like to have, right, and who I need to become to achieve this. And it's funny because like I have some like images that I made, like drawings and so on, of like like kind of like a mood board, drawing board, right, with like images to create this vision. And like it's very funny because I'm seeing it happening live, right? But yeah, so it's something really cool exercise to do. But yeah, I feel like I still need a strong reason why, right? Because this is all cool, the vision I have, but then I guess something you discover over time, right? So the more things you try, the more you can start to realize what's the strong reason why you're doing this. Like once you have kids, then it's easy. Like people who have kids usually like they have a strong reason why, because they're like, okay, like now I have to work every day for my kids to support my family and so on, right? But I want to have a family in the future, but it's not like I'm gonna make a family now to get a strong reason why, right? So, but yeah, it's I think it's something you discover over time. But yeah, so that's something I wanted to share. And yeah, I think that's the first video. Usually the first video is always shit. I mean, that one here I just talked about a lot of different stuff. But I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm gonna start posting more videos about that. Kind of document my journey. Like one of my big goals is to become a 7-figure author publisher. So somebody who find expert coaches, client consultant, and publish them. So take care of all the marketing and sales for them. And yeah, generating 7 figures out of that. So that would be really cool. And that's what I'm aiming to become, because I really want to become one of the best marketers in the world. And yeah, I will achieve that easily. Like I have a lot of confidence in my skills. And I want to document the journey, right? So I can look back and say like, oh, this is where I was. And this can be also helpful for other people, right? Because I've been doing this on my podcast. And I want to do it more with a video like this, right? So I think it's pretty nice. Also helps me to talk more in front of a camera, which is a great skill. And yeah, just seeing everything from a gain mindset, right? So everything you do, not having a losing mindset. I think it's big one too. Yeah, there's nothing to lose really. I think once you stay long enough in the entrepreneurship game, you realize that the one who goes the farthest are the ones that don't have fear, right? They see everything as a gain, and nothing as a loss, really. You know, like, and this is the type of people I am right now. Like, I'm not afraid of losing. I'm not afraid of failure. I see everything as a gain. If I know if I fail, I mean, that's great. I get feedback, right? And having a feedback is way, way more important than just staying and not doing anything, because you can learn from that, right? And the more you learn, the more feedback you get. It's great. It's great to fail, right? And once you have this mindset, you don't really care about failing anymore. You don't have fear, and you just move forward, right? So yeah, I will talk more about this maybe in another video. Maybe start doing things where I can draw and have graphs and show everything. It's going to be super exciting. But yeah, anyway, like I said, the first video is always shit. But at least this is the first one. I'm going to share a lot, document my journey, document my learnings, and share some case studies as well for my clients. So super excited for this. And yeah, hope you're having a great day. Hope any what I said was useful. Maybe you got some insights, even though there was like a lot of different stuff around. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.